out of there. Get away from there.
Well, we'll see anyway. So, anyway, welcome everybody. This is Good to Know. Just thought I'd get on, have a chat, make some dinner, hang out, see what's going on. So tonight we're going to be making Swedish meatballs with cream and mushroom gravy. It's my dad's recipe, but I've jacked it up a little bit to make it my own, kind of, I guess. I've improved it a lot. So that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started because it's getting kind of late here. It's almost 6 o'clock. So okay, so I got my mixing bowl and I'm just gonna put our hamburger. Put our hamburger right here in the bowl. So we use about 3.5 pounds of hamburger usually when I make Swedish meatballs. The comment where you said, "Hi, Aaron, hi, Sugar Glider." Yeah, I read that one. Or did you leave another one after that? I can't tell. Hang on a second. On the back of my chair. Okay, so you're just gonna put your hamburger in your mixing bowl. Then put that to the side. And I'm going to use one whole green pepper, one whole green bell pepper, and one whole red bell pepper. You can use whatever color you want or none at all, but I don't think that would be very good if we didn't have any peppers in it, but that's just me. Oh, they're good. They're good. They're good. So I'm just going to chop the green bell pepper up real quick. And I'm not just dropping these on the floor. My Chihuahua's down here, and whether you want to believe it or not, he is a green pepper fan. Look, he's a green bell pepper fan and a red bell pepper fan. He's an all out pepper fan. He likes his peppers. So I'm gonna get the red pepper ready too. So how is everybody tonight? If you don't have one of these slap choppers that like I got, that's what I call it anyway. Then you're just gonna dice up the peppers. Thanks, bud. Yep. You're just gonna dice up your peppers into however big a chunks you want them. So I like to make my pepper chunks a little bit big when I make the Swedish meatballs. Yeah. So, Truth, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So I just stuffed my slap chop full. Let me mute this for a second. I don't want to break your guys' eardrums. Yes, I love my slap chopper, that's for sure. I love that son of a bitch thing. Any of you guys want to come up on panel? Have a chat, maybe? Kind of weird talking to myself, I think. So I love using fresh garlic whenever I'm cooking anything that has garlic in it. Biggest pain in the ass with garlic is shedding it or peeling it, whatever the hell you want to call it. So a friend of mine showed me this a little while ago. Oh yeah, it says Pampered Chef on it, but I don't know if that's where I got it. But I love using fresh garlic for when I'm cooking anything that requires garlic or needs garlic. Biggest pain in the ass with garlic is peeling it, I think. So a friend of mine showed me this a while back. I just break all the cloves off of the chunk, off of the root base of it. Throw it in the container, and then just give it some shakes. And it'll get rid of 90% of all of it for you. Instead of sitting there taking all that time trying to cut it all off, or peel it all off, And now I'm going to stick all this garlic in the slap chop. I'm going to mute it again real quick. Dump it all in there. Okay. Here. All right. Cruising right along. And you're going to use some more Worcestershire. Hickory. Onion. So, so once you got your onion in there, oh, hang on, I gotta grab the rice. So we got our onions, our green peppers, our red peppers. Our garlic hamburger eggs. Worcestershire sauce, hickory smoke, a little bit of hickory smoke. Need some mushrooms. Be right back. I put my mushrooms in the slap chop too. Okay. And my dad only ever used saltine crackers when we were growing up. Me, however, I like to use saltine crackers and Ritz crackers. We're gonna crush them up real good. I forgot about that. I usually just crush them up in the package. You know, dump the whole package in there in your mix. And then some Ritz crackers. And then you're going to use some instant rice. One, two, three good sized handfuls. What's up, Richard? What's up, bro? Okay, so now What's cracking? Crackheads, of course. So now we're getting ready. We're gonna mix it all up. We're gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick again. I use this cookie sheet right here. Let me see here. Southern girl, what's up? Glad to see you here. That's cool that you showed up. I appreciate it. What are you cooking? I am making my dad's recipe of Swedish meatballs with mushroom top gravy, a cream mushroom gravy. Cooking Swedish meatballs with cream mushroom gravy. So I got my hamburger. I got my hamburger with some rice, and with some instant rice, red pepper, green pepper, onion, mushrooms, Worcestershire sauce, hickory smoke, a clove of fresh garlic. I'm not sure if I said mushrooms. A pack of Ritz crackers and a package of saltine crackers, and then all mixed up into this right here. So, yeah, they're real good. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. So, I'm following a couple cases, just so you guys know, that I was talked about the other day. I can't wait to see how they turn out in court. So you're just gonna start making these into balls, however big you want them. I guess it depends on if you like big balls or small balls. So we're gonna make those all into. About that big. This usually make like 14 to 16 of them usually. Depending on how big you make them. Nine. 10. 11. One second. So now that we got them all made up, we only made 12 tonight. So there they are right there. So we're going to cover these with aluminum foil. I already got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. Fucking aluminum foil was kicking my ass there. Did you see that shit? We got them covered. Timer set 20 minutes. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away real quick. Need these, put this way, this way, this way, this way. I don't need this anymore. So I put those in the oven, and we're gonna let them cook for about 20 minutes. Well, we're gonna let them cook as we make our sauce. As soon as our sauce is done, we'll let them cook for as long as we're making the sauce. As soon as the sauce is done, as soon as we're done making the sauce, we'll pull them out of the oven, and then we'll sauce them, and then put them, cover them back up, and then cook them for about another 30 minutes or so. So altogether, you want to cook them for about 50 minutes on between 375 and 400 usually. Okay, so I like my meatballs with extra gravy on them. I think the sauce is what makes it the best myself. So I use two of the these are 10.5 ounce cans of cream mushroom soup. So I'm going to use 3 of those. So there was a judge here in town. There's a judge here in town whom I used to have a lot of respect for. Not so much anymore after this last shit he pulled. So I'm thinking about writing him a letter and whatnot. And I know I'll never vote for him to retain office again. So he lost my vote. I'll never vote for the prosecuting attorney either. I think it's bullshit that they make these deals with these pedophiles. And babe, Catlin sends her love. She said love you too. So I got my 3 cans of cream mushroom soups here. Put some hickory smoke in it. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce in it. Put some milk in there. Shit, put the knife away. 1 package of cream cheese here. We're gonna put that in there. I gotta go grab my knife again though. Stop it. Then we're gonna mix that up all. We're gonna mix it up all real good. I'm gonna mute it again for a minute so you guys don't have to hear the blender thing, the mixer, whatever you want to call it. So this judge, I used to have a lot of respect for him. I don't anymore. Um, there's this 20-year-old man who got charged with like 5 counts of some shit against the children, against 3 separate kids, and the judge literally gave him 30 days in jail and 10 years on probation. He suspended a 10-year prison sentence. He didn't want to ruin the kid's life because he was 20 years old and give him 10 years fixed because 10 years in prison will change a person. Yeah, well, what about the victims? What about the victims? Like, I couldn't believe, like, I was legitimately sick to my stomach when I read the article. Legitimately sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe it. So I am going to send a letter to him explaining my disappointment. I'm going to send a letter to the prosecuting attorney explaining my disappointment. Also explaining why they will never receive another vote from me again. Yeah. Yes, Outlaw. Yes, Outlaw. 5 months or 30 days. 30 days in jail. 10 years probation. And while he's on probation, he's got to register as a sex offender. And when he gets off probation, he can petition to the court to be removed off the sex offender list. Because, completing 10 years on probation makes you no longer a sex offender. Yeah, absolutely fucking disgusting, ain't it? Absolutely fucking disgusting is what I think. Yep. Yep, for sure. For sure. He even makes a comment, the judge even makes a comment in his statement to the press. He's like, I know Bannock County has a reputation for giving people slaps on the wrist and light sentences for when it comes to sex crimes. Legitimately came out of his mouth, and then he turns around and sentences this parasite to 30 days in jail. And 10 years probation, And those 3 victims that he had, as soon as he gets off the sex offender registry, that makes him no longer a victim, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. Way to go, fucking Bannock County, Idaho. Tell you what, man. Tell you fucking what. So, I'm going to put some more milk in here and get another can of soup, I think. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm trying to figure out how I can find up and coming court cases, so that way I can just go there to the courthouse and be there, when they have their court date, from the time they get arraigned and all that shit, So, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'll get there though, maybe. We'll see. All right. So that's done. Butter sauce. There's that. Investigators wondered how deep that involvement went. Police re-interviewed Tokar's neighbors to see if they had missed anything. One close friend confirmed that Sarah wanted to divorce her husband, but she was afraid. Sarah confided that she found some of her husband's documents extremely suspicious. According to the neighbor, Sarah said he was one of the they were suspected of criminal activity. Okay, so I just took them out of the oven real quick. They're looking pretty good. And then we're just going to spoon the gravy over top of each one of them. I like to make sure the whole meatball's covered.
He was delegated to the person being legally responsible as being an owner of the club, but in actuality he was not.
And then here's what they look like. I'm going to cover them back up.
He was actually involved knowing that these people were drug traffickers. They were doing things. The object was to open corporations, mainly nightclubs.
And return them to the oven. Set the timer. 30 minutes.
But the details were loose.
Put the milk away. All right. And that's how you make Swedish meatballs. So, as soon as my StreamYard resets, I'll be doing another live here in a couple days, I believe. Yeah, this is good to know. Keep your kids safe. Keep each other safe. Remember, one kid is one too many.